Alrighty. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is... Sorry, still on in again. Okay. My name is C. Greenhart. Still. This channel is still not for children. Yada yada blah blah blah. Welcome back to Factorio. Let me just double check. Come here. Okay. Exit that. Alright, so I will say one thing. I will admit it. I did give myself some power armor. I will admit that. That was just... I got annoyed trying to do this manually, so... I decided to not do it manually, essentially. That is the only thing we have done, though. I did also grab a couple of blueprints from my off-camera save that I had been doing while not streaming. That will need to be removed. Save. Yeah, there we go. Better. Such as the wall. Most likely, like with this, most likely, so how this is designed, a laser turret will fit right here. And since essentially how it's going to be is like this, these right here will be where the wall goes. Hence why you see this one and this one. So because these four right here cover an entire chunk, it's, well, very easy. I'm not sure if very easy would be the appropriate terminology, but that's kind of the point. And yeah, those alerts are going to go probably until we get that research done. Yeah, I did give myself like some basic defenses, but the size of the spider nests that are around here, they're... I'm not sure how to put it. They're significant enough that Okay. Yeah. Almost forgot performance mode. Oh. I really should check these more often. Whatever. They're dead in water. Ah, where am I? There I am. Yeah, so most likely this cell will probably just be steam powered for now, just until I get up to the accumulators is the big thing. Which does need oil, which I should probably work on getting. It's going to be a little bit before then, though. Yeah, progress is definitely going to be expedited once I have the bot mall set up. No, not the bot mall, but like just logistics in general. I don't know why I'm doing it this way. I didn't need to do it this way. I just want to. Which is probably where my mistake is. Most likely. Actually, wait a minute. I did grab bots. For this reason. Kind of. Oh, shit. Really not what I wanted to do. Now it's out of power. Alright, fine. I'll just... Thank you. Tear down the whole thing then. That is one thing that I do like about the this game. I don't know when they added it, but if you hit, like if you go on an iron, an ore patch, any ore patch, and you hit Q, it brings up a miner. Whatever miner you have in your inventory. Again, like I said, no idea when they added it, but it is a feature that I like. Coffee. Cool. I don't remember. Oh, does fee rising? Okay, it doesn't. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, I'm behind. What's the rarest achievement here I got? I'm pretty sure it's that one. Eat the wrong mushroom. Wow. Wow. The highest blood quality I've seen is 98. Back to Factorio. Why? Steel. Of course it's steel. What else would it be? So yeah, the idea is these two are going to be power. Most likely what'll probably happen is like this one will be power, and then this one will be storage, and then we'll do iron, copper, steel, or maybe steel will be up here, maybe like iron will be up here. Like it could. I'm honestly not sure. I am well aware. I'm honestly not entirely sure how I'm going to be doing the science production cells. Temporarily, most likely, just so that like once we start moving into like the actual, in quotes, proper base, most likely what will happen is I'll have the sciences, at least the starting sciences up until space, be made in the bot mall, because I do know from like previous test games that I've done off camera it is possible. Because like I don't think, like for instance, that one's easy, that one's easy, and that one's easy. The thing with that is like these starting three, Iron Gears is going to be in the mall, in the hub mall, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, transport belts and inserters are going to be in the mall anyway. Walls, piercing rounds, and grenades, if you have biters on, are going to be in the mall anyway. Like essentially how I see the mall or the hub is like it's essentially saying what is the stuff that you want on hand at all times. Belts, inserters, machines, defenses, furnaces. In theory, everything can be made in the bot mall. In theory, you can get to space using a bot mall. Like even the liquids, like for instance, I don't think I have any. Yeah, I need to do oil first before we'll have access. Oh, actually, no. Concrete, because concrete uses water. Just to show it. If you have the pipe running like this, there it is, just right there. And some other building, gotta have it off-center because of that, could be there. So like you would have the pipe. Let me just put that on there. Like that. Off to the side you could have like a bus or something. Thankfully, right, I'm not going to see it yet. We do have the a thing called water pump jack, which is introduced, I think, because of 5 dims. So that makes, like, for instance, if this was like, if there wasn't this many trees, well, not trees, like, if eventually I will pave this over and turn it into a solar array, that will mean I do not have a large body of water. With the water pump jacks, that is not that much of a concern. Thankfully, it is not much of a concern. That has just filled my inventory. I'll do that, and then I'm gonna say that. Oh. Shit. Oh, we got one right there. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Good thing I saw that before it became a full issue. I'm honestly not sure if I'm going to use biolabs. Like, ideally, yes, it would be better to use the biolabs, but conversely, regular labs can be placed on space platforms. So what I could do, in theory, is have a space platform that's going around to the planets, picking up their science packs, and just doing the science. I could have it, like, what I could do. Unfortunately, I can't look at the map. Like, what I could do is I could have it, like, essentially, I could have interrupts where it sits there and it's like, alright, I am low on the basic ones, so pop over to Nalvis, pick them up, go back, idle at Gleba. Okay. It could then turn around and be like, alright, out of the metallurgic, running low on the metallurgic, go to Vulcanus, pick them up, go back, idle at Gleba. I feel doing it that way would be a lot better, question mark? Because the thing with that is whatever. What was I saying? Right. The thing with that is, like, because, like, one of the biggest logistics questions of the game is the question of gleba and the agricultural science packs, because of that right there. Huh. Yeah. And of course, obviously, yes. Duh. Gora and corundum. Interesting. Cryogenics is only done on Aquilo. And then, of course, the Prometheum Science Pack is done on the space platform. Same thing as the Space Science Pack. So essentially, like, how it is like it's the Space Science pack and then Deep Space Science Pack. Attributing it to the space exploration mod. That they hired the guy who made that from. Bioprocessing environment. Fish. Legendary fish. And then, of course, we've got the unsorted. Big demolisher. Stompers. I probably will go here. First. Maybe. I'm not sure. I haven't explicitly decided yet. Obviously. I've got itching all over. Yeah. There's definitely going to be a lot of sitting around waiting in these early streams. There's not really much I can do about it because I don't really want to say the important stuff, but kind of. Like, I still need to get Substation 4, which needs the chemical pack and the production science. So, oh, excuse me for the yawn. So yeah, the biggest I'd say more so than the logistics network. I'd say the biggest. I'm not sure conflict would be the biggest thing, like the way of putting it. I mean, obviously, yes. Once we have the logistics network, I will be able to like utilize bots more effectively. Well, I mean, like, beyond that. I'm going to be honest, I'm not actually sure. Because the blueprint does say about 2000, but is that 2001? 2010? I don't know. Okay. So the track is almost layered down, which is good. So we'll have, I guess, a rough estimate. This is only one square, and I will have to manually do some of the other ones. There's that one right there, which I guess is fine. Not sure how long the stream's gonna go. I'm gonna shoot for 2 to 3 hours. Might be a little bit longer. Steel. Beyond that, I don't really have much else to say. At least not right now. Okay, it looks like we don't need any more of the signals for this block, which is nice, so we can hold off on that. Oh boy. Ah, it won't fit. I'd have to move it. That sucks. Wow. Bum 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 bum. Oh boy. Push that forward. Because it kind of needs it. At soon. Oh, dang. That's almost impressive. I don't remember what I needed bricks for. I know I need it for something, I just don't remember what. I remember what. Yeah. Damn. Yep, definitely a lot of standing around waiting. Well, shit. What are some stuff? Why? Ah. That why. Damn. Oh, right. They use a shit ton. Mostly so it's a lot easier to spawn. I'll probably move it eventually, at some point. it. I might not have a choice. I suppose conversely, I could start mining out one of these. Probably that one, because it's the bigger one. I wonder how many people are streaming Factorio right now. Oh, quite a few people. Am I doing this a little earlier than I should? Yes. Probably. Do I care? No. Not really. Yeah, so most likely what's going to happen is I will probably set up a temporary stop somewhere to drop off the oil. The block. So what we're going to do is we're going to align it. Auction away. Where? Ah. Right. Forgot about that part. I keep forgetting. I need to grab that. Okay. Yeah, I need. I am actually going to be right back. I do need to use the restroom. Alrighty, I am back with coffee. Definitely. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. You know what? Or is it, was it that one? That one, okay. No. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go. Do, 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 do.
Hello.
Hello.
How goes your Factorio?
Good. Huh.
Well, then you're doing it wrong. It should be bad.
There is like a 12-second delay on my end.
Man.
Meh.
No, you have about 5 seconds on over here.
Oh, huh. Cool. Do, 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 do. Oh,
Oh,
solar energy just, the solar energy research just finished.
nice.
Yes. So there's one little teeny tiny thing.
What?
Solar productivity research.
Oh.
And it's it. No, it's not an infinite one. It only goes up to 50.
Only 50.
Yeah, there's one space age mega base. I don't remember if it's one of the, like if it's the one that I showed you or not, but there is it. No, seriously, where the fuck is it? I don't remember what it needed. There it is. Their mining productivity was at like almost 500.
Jesus.
Yeah. And like here's the thing with that. Every single iteration past mining productivity 2, because like it goes mining productivity 1 requires 250 each of the researches, and then it's 500, 1000.
Yeah.
At 3, mining productivity 4 is 1500, and then so yeah, it goes up by 500 every single research,
Oh
and
my.
they were at 500. They were requiring literal millions of research packs.
Hold that thought. I bring up Steam.
Yeah.
I go into the store. There is a RuneScape survival crafting game.
What?
Yes, a RuneScape survival crafting.
Okay, but why?
It
Like,
is a 1 to 4 player survival crafting game. Oh my god.
okay,
I'm
but
sad it does not have the classic RuneScape graphics.
damn.
I'm sad. But why?
Those were the days.
No one asked for this, but I guess it's good.
Oh, here it is.
Okay, I love this review. Still looking for GF, but now it's a matter of survival.
oh, that. Oh,
Remember those old people? That old game, the old shit in the game, dancing for GF.
RuneScape at its core. I'm not so sure
That
about
is
that, dude.
hilarious. Oh shit, ads,
Haha.
motherfucks.
Ah, faggot.
I keep forgetting to grab Valheim.
I remember when they added in the fucking invasion thing where your base could get attacked, but for some reason, end game invasions were happening at beginner areas.
Oh, in Valheim?
Yeah, you like get these people in the plains, they're making their base, like, yeah, good thing. Also, they get attacked by a swarm of end game bugs. I feel so sorry for them. Ooh, repo.
Definitely excited for that one.
What one?
Dune Awakening?
I I can't wait till I can start fearing again. The fear is not passing through me, it's stuck in me! Oh! I will let the fear pass through me, and then I will turn my inner eye to see where it's gone, and there will be none. Only I will remain. Fucking chuckles.
No words.
Ugh.
Just no words.
Return to Moria. Oh, it's on sale right now.
Oh, cool.
Neat. Honestly, I think it's only $25 normally. That is not a bad price. Even with all the DLC, it's the collector's edition. It is $36 normally.
Wow. That's not a
That is
bad price
not
at all.
bad. I mean, hell, you get to be a dwarf and go live in the mountains. Hell yeah.
Early game Factorio.
Yeah.
Where 90% of your playtime is waiting around for shit to craft.
Alright, so we do know more about Lies of P's DLC coming up.
Oh yeah, I forgot that there was a DLC coming.
It takes place in the past.
I forgot the landfill again. Cool. Oh, that's why none of it's actually making it.
Explain. Slap that into your Discord.
Ooh.
Lies of P Overture.
Ew.
If people are wondering, it's like, is it going to affect the main game? Is it going to have an effect on the story? It's like, no. Basically, you learn about the stuff that happened before Pinocchio wakes up.
I see. I see. I
Yeah.
don't, but I see.
The people thought it would have to do with the end cutscene after you beat the story.
Nope.
And it's like, nope. That's more aligned with what they're going to do for the sequel.
Yeah. Each. Each. Each.
Bruh.
Mm.
Released on? Coming soon.
That's always amusing.
Oh, shit. You get a bow weapon
Sweet.
that fires magical energy arrows. I'm looking at the Steam page.
I see.
And for what it looks like on the cover images they're using for it, there's a gun blade. Fucking full anime.
Ah. The gunblade.
Yeah, there were actual gun blade type things in real life. There's more akin to a revolver or a rifle with an extra fucking long bayonet,
Yep.
but they were things. It's just they were awkward,
Yep.
relegated more to looking pretty, I guess.
Yeah, that's definitely one of the things.
But there is a way to do them, actually. There is a way.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's
It's all about having the handle angled in a way so that you can both aim and comfortably cut.
yeah.
And then loading it with a 50 BMG fucking cartridge and blowing your wrist out. I got. I have no wrist anymore.
Well, gee, I wonder why.
My wrist has disappeared. Has anyone seen it?
Oh, it's over there by Jerry.
Oh, okay.
Just
Oh,
remember,
jeez.
if you do that again, it's going to Dave.
Nobody wants Dave to have it. I don't like wrists.
It's funny. The entire vintage story community wants to know more about Dave.
Yup.
The only thing we know so far is in order to see Dave, you have to have your render distance at 400 blocks or more and completely tank your temporal stability, bringing you to the rust dimension. That's it.
Shit.
That's all we know about Dave. How to see him. Dave is fucking huge.
So, Tower of Fantasy is switching to a new publisher,
Oh shit.
and because of that, people have to transfer their account.
Oh.
Yes.
I don't even have it installed anymore.
For like important news, game will be published, operated, and managed by Perfect World.
Mmm. Oh shit.
Thank God it's Perfect World and not Gamigo.
Yep. Oh shit. When the fuck did it get on Steam?
What?
Tower of Fantasy.
Probably with the Perfect World transfer.
Probably. Oh yeah, because it says publisher Perfect World. Nice.
Confirm. That's it. Get code. Yes, I know that. Shroop-a-doo. Wait, and proceed. Oh, my account won't be transferred till the 25th to the 30th.
Aw, that sucks.
Basically, you have until the 25th to do it, or else you lose all your account.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Basically, go to the Tower Fantasy site and you go to the banner for account transfer, and then you can do it.
I don't even remember back when I played it.
But I'm doing it because I have a whole bunch of I have all of the fucking like 4-star equivalent things,
Yeah.
with most of them maxed out,
Yeah, I would want to transfer that too.
and like 4 of the 5-star equivalent things. I think it's A rank and S rank. I think that's what they used.
Transfer.
Starting
Yeah,
from
might as
the
well.
operation related service will be fully so they transferred all services since February.
Oh wow. Oh, oh shit.
Well, I'm surprised. Like normally the transfer you can only do before they do the transfer of service, but they're doing it all the way up to the 25th of this month.
Shit. I don't know if I have a perfect world account.
Oh no, you just put in your email and hit get code,
Oh.
and it'll send you a code. Yeah, they've been doing the transfer from December 27th, and it'll be till April 24th at 4 UTC plus 0,
Wow.
which is Universal Time Standard. Post transfer, concluding day of transfer, please have authorized the transfer. Will continue their venture when the servers open on February 25th. It's been opened. Ooh!
There we go.
There's a there is incentive to transfer
Yeah.
10 red nucleus and 5 special vouchers.
Ooh.
Yeah, red nucleus are the ones that are used for the special fan. Ooh, damn.
Yeah.
The development team will join the official Discord community
Oh damn.
in order to directly get feedback.
That's rare.
Perfect world. What the fuck?
I swear I recognize Perfect World too.
Um, Perfect World Entertainment.
Yeah. W, you idiot.
They made the Perfect World online game. There are more publishers now, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're coming out with a new one, a new revamp of Perfect World, Perfect New World. Now, I'll fuck to say it.
Could have sworn they did more than Perfect World though.
They did a lot back in the day, but then they scaled back.
Makes sense. Oh, shit!
Let's see.
Holy shit. So, the people that they put...
Use your words.
The people that they put in charge of the Perfect World International
Yeah?
are the people behind the Remnant games.
Oh, shit.
That's why I'm saying, oh shit.
Those good Fellowship, Hyper Light Breaker, and Frosty. Damn.
Yep. Oh wow, they do Star Trek Online too. And Neverwinter?
Yep. They do a lot of stuff.
Shit. Okay, back to Factorio. Oh, there it is, pump check. Steel. Of course it's steel. What else would it be? Bastards! Nom 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 nom.
Bam.
Meh.
Yeah.
Bum 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 bum.
Well, it's also on PlayStation 2.
Yeah, I saw that.
Neat.
Nobody gives a fuck about PlayStation anymore, though.
Still neat.
I mean, yeah.
What the fuck?
I opened a can of Bang energy drink right next to the microphone. Because yes,
Arizona green tea.
Because yes, I am an asshole. Eek. God damn it. Oh, because it is right next to the stupid fucking tab key. Couldn't remember what it was called for a moment there. Okay, so it wasn't this one. It was the next one. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
I wonder how loud this one's gonna be.
Eh?
More.
Huh. I could barely hear it.
That is weird that you can barely hear it. I have it turned all the way up.
Yeah. It just sounds slightly garbled on my end.
Muchas gracias, afición. Este para vosotros.
I think it might be because of my Discord settings, because the start of that I could hear normally, but then the scream it becomes muted.
Why is it set to? Maybe if I slower that a little bit.
Muchas gracias, afición. Este para vosotros.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Did you hear it all?
Yeah, but like the scream still sounds slightly muted.
Weird.
Very annoying, but weird. Could it be because I'm streaming?
Ba, 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 ba. Ah.
And now you're just making noises.
Muchas gracias, afición. Este para vosotros.
I'm watching the fucking Discord input sensitivity thing,
Yeah.
and it's just like, durr, it disappears.
Wow. So it's definitely on Discord's end then.
Muchas gracias, afición. Este para vosotros.
How did it sound that time?
Normal-ish.
Weird.
Very. Nom 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 nom.
Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba.
Bonk.
Could be something going on with your settings.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering if it was because it was because I'm streaming.
Nah, there are some weird settings in the voice and video of Discord.
True.
Oh yeah.
Oy vey. So much sitting around and waiting. Meh.
Goose.
Yeah, I think it might be my settings because it muted that too.
Huh, weird.
Yeah. Soundboard. That is very weird.
Let me boost it. Woo. I got my input volume set to max.
Do, 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 do.
Turn that on. Let's try it again.
Muchas gracias, afición. Este para vosotros.
Huh.
Weird.
Very weird. Where is the audio? That's mine. I don't want mine. I want... Not accessibility. Is it under chat?
Meh.
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 No, I got nothing. Nom. Yeah, that is very weird because I have Hmm.
Let me turn this on so I can see what you're talking about.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I hear that. Why is it all garbled?
Yeah, see, exactly. So it's not on my end?
It might be. Did you check all your settings, even the advanced?
Yeah.
Because there's also the global attenuation. I turned that shit off. I turned on the quality of service high packet priority.
No, not video.
Fucking noise cancellation, go away. Let's see here.
That's just on my end. Jesus Christ.
Oh, it was noise cancellation.
Seriously?
Muchas gracias, afición. Este es para vosotros.
Yeah, that's definitely louder.
And they're not garbled anymore.
Yup.
This is why everyone says to turn that shit off.
Oh, the noise cancellation?
The problems it causes.
Oh boy. Huh.
That's it. You know what noise cancellation? This is what you get, noise cancellation.
By God's light, I smite you!
Oh dear.
Oh my god.
Pathetic. That's a lot of typing.
Yes.
You're having fun with that.
The glory of the clicky clack. You know I love my mechanical keyboards.
Yeah. The tippy tap.
Why was noise cancellation on? Why the fuck was noise cancellation on? I turned that shit off.
No idea.
Oh god, it's like sometimes when randomly I would restart the computer and come back on, and all my sound settings were fucked on Discord.
Yup.
God damn.
It's like, nope, you're not allowed to have fun.
Oh. Oh.
Oh? Why oh?
So we're getting some new info regarding the beginning after the ends anime.
Oh.
Apparently Turtle Me was a creator of Beginning After the End.
Yeah.
Had little to no involvement. So any problems is on the studio.
Yeah, that's a slight bit of a red flag.
That's not good. We've seen how many problems fucking productions have when the creator has no involvement.
Yep. Hence why it's a bit of a red flag.
I mean, look at how a certain nameless company butchered a certain space series with laser swords.
Mm-hmm. Shit. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum.
What are you doing over there? What are you doing?
Oh shit.
Add.
Huh. I know not why this amuses me. I just know it does. There it is. The obnoxious noises.
Yup.
Yes! Yes!
Do a barrel roll.
But I don't wanna.
Bruh.
What?
Embrace democracy, or you will be eradicated.
Yes, sir.
I
Ah,
always love that shit of the drones just flocking it out.
Oh, yeah.
Just whoosh. Stuff always amuses me.
It does. It abuses me as well. There we go. I was wondering when they were gonna build that piece. Ick, 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 ick. Oh, shit. Oh no, that's why. Why the fuck not? Jesus Christ. That is a huge fucking gap.
It is the biggest gap to ever exist. Yes, it is huge. Bigger than everyone else's gap. The biggest, the best. No gap is like mine.
You are having far too much fun with that.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Where is the issue? There.
Hello.
That'll do. That'll do.
Yay, now power's back.
Unlimited power!
No, we're not quite there yet.
Quite limited power!
Oh. Having fun?
Yes. I still miss the one voice that would change the pitch based on how you were talking. Like, you could make it go stupid high. And I would use it to annoy you so much.
Yeah, I remember that too.
Echo! 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 Echo!
Damn, that one went for a while.
Oh, it's good.
Let's see. Oh. Thank you. No, it's this one. Okay.
Toys. Oops, cute.
Itch.
Final Fantasy, most hateable characters in the games. Seymour Guado from X and X2. Sephiroth. It's Sephiroth. Jack Garland. The character from Stranger of Paradise who turns out to be the Dark Lord. Yep. He turns out to be the antagonist from the first Final Fantasy.
Huh.
Braun from Final Fantasy IX. The ugliest person. So ugly. Kefka, the psycho clown.
Kefka. That's...
Ketshi, who they still fail to pronounce right and keep calling Kate Sith. Even after giving him a fucking Scottish accent, they still fail to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Fujin from Final Fantasy VIII. Ultimacia, also from Final Fantasy VIII. Renoa Heart Lily. One of the reasons is Border Collie Rocket Launcher.
What?
How does she repay this noble creature's loyalty? By using this ordinance against monsters.
What?
Remember Angelo Cannon? Here, I sent you the GIF on Discord.
Oh, yeah.
Angelo Cannon. You know what lists always irritate me?
What?
Whenever it's a list of these are the best Souls likes for whatever reason, and like at least a quarter of the list are Dark Souls games. I'm sorry, but I don't think you know what Souls like is. A Soulsborne is not a Souls like. Damn.
That would be like listing Bloodstained Ritual of the Night as as one of the better Metroidvania games, while ignoring the fact that Bloodstained Ritual of the Night is by Iga. You know, the dude who invented the genre.
Even better, of a list of Metroidvania games containing Metroid games and Castlevania games.
Yeah. That there's that too. This is the best Castlevania-like game ever. Castlevania.
Castlevania 2, Metroid.
That just reminds me. I think it was by PC Gamer, so that says everything you need to know already.
Yeah,
but
that's everything you need to know.
Back when Fallout 76 was still talked about, they did a list of games to play while waiting for updates on Fallout 76. You know what the number one game they said was?
Fallout 76.
No, Fallout 1. These are the list was like, these are the best games to play while waiting for updates in Fallout 76, Fallout 1.
I'm trying to torture people.
I think so. But see, here's the thing with that though. Not really giving them the benefit of the doubt. It's in fact actually the exact opposite. Remember, I said the article was on PC Gamer. I don't think they realize Fallout 1 is the same series of games as 76.
Just, they don't do research, you know that.
That's the point.
asking them to do research is like asking a modern audience to not find something wrong with an old anime. It's impossible.
Yeah, it really is.
Cats have been walking all over shit for about 4,000 years.
Yeah, sounds about right.
So we got 3,300 to 1,300 BCE. Paw prints and bricks. Ancient Roman brick with cat paw prints. 15th century manuscript with inky cat paw prints. Cats never change.
No, they really won't. Oh, shit. I mean, let's be honest. Why would they?
Yeah.
Because they know deep down we're just going to give them more treats.
Yep. They know it.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me.
Jeez.
I don't work the next couple of days.
Oh.
I'm tempted to say, fuck it, stream ends when I get to space.
One day later. Finally! I'm halfway to space.
Fuck you.
Drones. Go, drone army. Build.
And to think this is only Mark IIs.
And the drones return for rest.
Yes. So yeah, here's the thing. This block system that I have going,
Yeah.
it uses 2,000 rail.
Oh my god. Then you just need to arm them with mortar cannons. And watch them rain hell.
Nah, fuck it, I gave up.
Ooh. Ouch.
What?
Person had a sealed copy of Pokemon Yellow. Sealed copy. They broke open the acrylic holder, ripped off the seal, and opened the box.
Okay.
A sealed Pokemon Yellow is a big collector's item.
I mean, yeah.
And it was Customs that did it.
Oh my
Jesus.
god.
Ouch.
So, there just went like a good couple $100,000.
At least 3,000, depending on the quality of the package. At least.
That just reminds me of like another case of shit like that where I can't remember what it was, but like it was like one of those like rare figurines.
Yeah.
The figurine itself, if I'm remembering correctly, like mint condition package, unopened, obviously, it was like a good $600,000. So what does customs do?
Opens the package.
Opens the package. Yeah, they came into the country to sell the package. Some things I can understand. Some things. Shit like that, I don't get it. How the fuck do...
Here we go. Perfectly encapsulating the War Thunder fandom. Master Chief, you mind telling me what you're doing on that War Thunder form? Sir, they got the M808B Scorpion wrong.
Yep, that's...
Because remember, remember how players won an argument over the specs of a tank was someone posted the classified documents of the tank's construction.
That's the part that makes me chuckle.
And it's not just once, it's happened like 4 times.
It happened enough times that they had to go on record saying, please stop sending us the documents. It's illegal.
Just players, please refrain from posting classified documents on military vehicles on the forums.
We can get in trouble for seeing those documents. Please. Oh, excuse me. I guess that's what I get for drinking both Bang and coffee. I'm going to be up for a while.
Therapist, did you experience any anxiety when you were a child? Well, Majora's Mask.
That's not anxiety. That's borderline torture, depending upon the age of the child.
Nah, it's more trauma than anything. Those fucking mask transformations when you first put on the mask, holy shit.
Why did you say that?
It's like, oh, I'm gonna transform into a gourd.
Why?
Oh, I got a mask. I'm gonna put. I got all the masks. Now I can transform into a deity and defeat this evil creature. Like, why did they have to do that for the transformation sequence when you first put on the mask? It looks like Link is experiencing all the torment that the race has had.
Maybe that's why?
And don't get me started on Ben Drowned.
Silence!
Man, you know Ben Drowned, right?
I wish I didn't.
That creepy ass statue that you summon. But it's weird. It's only creepy if you summon the Link version. But if you summon the others like the Goron, the Zora, and all that, they don't look creepy as fuck. It's only the Link version.
I don't get it.
And we never will.
I hope we don't.
When the new boss in a Souls-like game grabs you and picks you up, my time has come. Yeah, because usually when you grab you, it's over.
Yeah,
Here comes death.
among other things.
Big open room. No enemies. This is a boss room. Yes.
I'm in danger. Oh boy.
I'm in danger.
Yep, there we go. Bleh.
Bray.
Bleh.
Bray.
The wall.
Bray. You are up against the wall, and I am the fucking wall!
Furnace array.
Has it really been that long?
What?
Has it really been that long since the Elder Scrolls 6 announcement?
How long?
I gotta check. Oh!
It has 6 years.
Jesus Christ.
Oh. And we probably won't see it till at least next year.
That's crazy.
Me wants to replay a game. That part. There's always those games that have that part.
And the best part is you don't even need to, like, you just need to say that part to people who have played the game. For instance, Honkai Impact.
Final lesson. Another one. Halo Combat Evolved. The first Flood mission. No matter how many times I replay the first Halo, I always enter that mission cautiously.
Oh, excuse me. You almost have to. Like, thinking about it, you almost have to.
Like, you know what's coming. You know what to expect. But you still go in there, it's like, fucking Christ.
And now I have to use the restroom.
Or like anyone will agree with Monster Hunter Rise. The silent mission. There's a hunt in Rise where there's no music, no monsters.
Just silence.
Until you find a single monster infested with leech things.
Oh, damn. I have to use the restroom now.
You do that.
I am. And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeetus. Oh, damn it. Of course it's steel.
Oh. Oh.
You know what? I wonder how that would work.
A small toddler is the closest thing you can have to a Pokemon. It follows you around, you love it dearly, no one else can understand what it's saying, and it is obedient only when it wants to be. The main difference is that training it to fight other toddlers is frowned upon.
God damn it.
What you do now?
The thing you said. That was the only way I could respond to something like that. Just god damn it.
NPC says something slightly insulting. Me. Quick save. Yeah.
The implication is all that is necessary.
Yeah.
Right? Maybe I should finish that first. Go that way, yeah. Nope, wrong one. That is a bad thought.
What'd you do?
A mod that turns the graphics for the flying robots into the flying monkeys from Wizard of Oz. See why I said that's a bad thought? Hmm.
Oh.
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 Ad.
Yay. Ad break ends in 35 seconds. Oh.
2006. Dude, what the hell? It's only $250. Just a little horse armor DLC. It's just one time thing. I swear, it won't start anything. Come on, man. Yeah, and look at us now.
Yep. You disgust me.
Looking at you, Blizzard.
No, I'm looking at EA.
No, I'm still looking at Blizzard.
I mean, yeah,
A
but
charm
EA.
in the game being more expensive than the same charm IRL. How?
What?
Yeah, there's a weapon charm in Overwatch 1.5 that they have a keychain version of it. The charm in the game is more expensive than the keychain.
Blizzard, why?
Yeah, people thought EA was the greedy one. Yeah, Blizzard, what the fuck? Fucking $25, $30 for a single skin of a character. Yeah, that's why I have no respect for Blizzard.
Yeah, no.
And they can't blame that on Microsoft because they were doing that shit before Microsoft bought them.
I'm innocent, I swear. It's not my fault you guys are gullible idiots. I mean... Ugh.
A special boss fight. You can't scare me with this. Game music suddenly has a full orchestra, a piano, and or choir singing Latin chants. Nope. I know. Fucking when I was playing goddamn Pokemon Sword and Shield, fighting Chairman Rose, and all of a sudden the music had lyrics. I'm like, is this guy about to summon fucking Giratina? Is this guy about to pull out God?
No, 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 no.
I'm
See,
scared.
no, no, no. See, you're misunderstanding something. He is God. Ugh.
Oh God, Bard's Tale. I will always love the joke they did with the Bard's Tale. For a really disturbing image, flip disc over.
I should not be laughing at that.
When you 100% the game and have to invent new quests for yourself. This is every cheese wheel in the game.
Okay, Skyrim.
I wish they would bring back in Pokemon the rival picking the starter that's strong against yours.
Yeah.
I miss that. Hell, just give us the option to like, you pick your starter and your rival goes, hey, which starter should I pick? And you get to choose their starter to determine how difficult their battles are.
Yeah. That would be nice. A lot of things would be nice.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I don't think it was Fable, but there was one game
Yeah.
where like it wasn't just like, oh, your interactions with the NPCs determines blah blah blah. No, it was like it was there was an there was a skippable tutorial at the beginning of the RPG game.
Did you just...
Did I just what?
RPG game?
I did. I did. I see.
Dishonor upon you, dishonor upon your family, dishonor upon your cow.
I don't have one.
Now you do, and now there's dishonor.
But yeah, there was a skippable tutorial at the start of the game. Your actions during the tutorial determined how difficult the final boss was. And here's the craziest part with it. In order to get the hardest difficulty final boss, you skip the tutorial.
I can understand why that would be. You probably, in the tutorial, learn a mechanic that has to do with the boss.
Pretty much.
And so when you get to that fight, you have to learn it.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it's kind of like in Fairy Fencer F, that one character that turns bad guy.
Yeah.
That everyone's like, oh, I love this character. You raise him up, and then you have to fight him. And it's like, why?
Why would you do this to me?
But then if you're a psycho like many people, you do all the quests, you get to re-recruit him. Best part.
Yeah.
Because if you don't do a certain side quest, you don't get to recruit him back, you just fight him and kill him.
Yep.
But if you did all the side quests, you get his sister's teddy bear, and it's like, hey, she wanted us to show you this. The fuck? Come join us to go beat the bad guys. Okay. Ugh.
Man.
I was so glad they added that shit.
Yeah. It's always nice when...
Cause I was like, I like that character. I don't want to fight him. I don't want to kill him. Meanwhile, me doing every single side quest that pops up, I get to it. It's like, oh, I can spare him and recruit him. And this is why you be a goblin.
Excuses. Excuse me.
Oh my god. I don't know if it's the same guys, but someone recreated that LAN party picture where the one guy's duct taped to the ceiling.
I'm sorry, what?
And yes, there's a guy duct taped to the ceiling in 2022. Yeah.
Internet. Can't really say anything else other than that, just internet.
Nope. Message you find while exploring an abandoned lab overrun with creatures. Tinkering with human embryos will certainly be worth the risk. Yeah, that's definitely what you're going to find in a horror game that takes place in a lab.
Come again?
Yeah. Uh.
The fuck was that? Why? You know what? No, I don't want to know.
The only objective way to measure the quality of any character creation in games is, can I make a Waluigi in this? Fallout 4? Yes. Why? Why never changes.
Numb. Ah, frick.
Me spends 2 hours in character creator. Also me. Ooh, a helmet.
That's one of the reasons I actually liked the original Mass Effect trilogy.
You can turn off your helmet.
Like, not just that, but like at the very least in 3, you had mission clothes, which was your armor, and then not mission clothes.
Oh yeah. Your normal clothes and you're going out to kill shit clothes.
Yup.
What the fuck are you wearing? My ass kicking outfit, bitch. Still can't believe it's been 6 years since they announced Elder Scrolls 6.
And to think, that's still all we have.
Yep. And all we have to go on is it might come out next year.
Haven't they been saying that for the last 6 years?
No, the past 6 years they didn't really say anything.
Mm.
But they still didn't really say anything. It's more of a rumor.
Yeah, that's just like, at least up until it actually did end up happening. The Overlord Season 4. So fucking often you would go online, see an article, updated news on Overlord Season 4. Oh, cool. We've got updated news. Nope, it's still speculation that it's going to happen. Granted, it did eventually happen. But still, like, it just annoys me when people are like, here's the information, here's the new information we just learned about insert thing here. And it's literally just, it might happen, we're not sure, we don't have a confirmation. Here's why we think it will happen.
I hate articles like that. All we know about this upcoming game. And it's everything you already know.
Like,
or even better when it's like, everything we know about this upcoming game. We know nothing.
Like, the thing that annoys me more than articles like that is where, like, they claim to have updated information and it's literally just them
and then they don't.
Like, not just that, but like it's them speculating on what's going to be in the game.
Oh, here's a neat gaming fact. Gamers don't need better graphics. They need better story.
Exactly.
Everyone fighting over what platform / system is superior for gaming. Gaming is gaming!
That just reminds me of the rumors that I heard about the next Xbox system.
Yeah.
It's going to run on Steam OS and have access to all exclusives, even PlayStation exclusives.
The Steam part is true.
Yeah,
the Steam part is true.
Yeah, like
the next Microsoft console is going to be able to run Steam OS. So you'll be able to install Steam games on a fucking console. The PlayStation part, no. You know PlayStation, you know Sony, they won't let go of that shit.
Yeah.
I know. They fucking own the rights to Spider-Man and don't let anyone do anything with Spider-Man.
Except Disney.
It's why we only have like fucking 2 Spider-Man appearances in fucking Avengers.
Mm-hmm. Outside his movies.
Yeah.
You know, that is actually not that bad.
Playing Fortnite in 2025 be like rapper, Miku.
Who is also a rapper. We can't forget that part.
You're such a dumb animal. You pre-order digital games as if they're gonna run out. But here's the thing. You pre-order a digital game because you have FOMO. I pre-order a digital game because it comes with a cool costume. We are not the same. If you design a quest where I need to follow an NPC and they move slower than my running speed but faster than my walking speed, you are banned from making video games for a year.
No. Forever.
I hate those quests. Hey, escort me over there. Okay. Are you fucking serious? Move faster, damn it. Which is why I love it when they'll match your speed. You go into a sprint, they go into a sprint.
Oh, I agree on
games do that.
I agree on that one. It's just annoying when they have fixed speeds.
Yep.
That are not the same as either your running speed or your walking speed.
I don't always get flashbanged, but when I do, it's because I threw it. Okay. Whoa. Wah.
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 Hey.
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 Oh. Bum, 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 bum.
My daughter says you're in the tech industry. Yes, I help YouTube detect ad blockers. You have exactly 10 seconds to get out of my house. Yeah. Yeah.
That is still a shitty thing for them to do.
Yep.
Here's the thing. Ad blockers would not be so much of an issue on YouTube if they didn't sit there and say, here's 5 hours of ads for a 2-minute video.
Never forget, I once actually had an entire VOD as an ad.
Yeah.
Thankfully, it was skippable.
If they just limited how long ad videos could be, that would be a different subject.
Dude, remember, a few years, like fucking 5 years ago, YouTube ads were like, okay, here's one at the beginning, here's one at the end.
Yep.
Then they made it so it's like, hey, the creator can choose where they want the ads. Which is great, because then they can be like, here's some ads. I'll see you after it's done. And then it plays the ads.
Yep.
And then it's just, nah, we're going to put them wherever the fuck we want. Because I shit you not, I watched a 2.5-minute video one time. Every 15 to 30 seconds was a fucking ad.
Yeah. Yeah, and
I was pissed.
I can imagine.
In a 2.5-minute video, I had like 7 fucking ads.
Which is ridiculous.
After all the ads got done, I had to rewind the video back to the start so I could watch it all in one go. Like, holy shit.
Tiberium.
Ending 2024 knowing the only thing I pulled was push doors.
Gora.
When you play a fighting game for the first time, random bullshit, go! Oh, yeah. And now, in Marvel Rivals, you can finally say Moon Knight finally got Khonshu his $5 from Dracula.
Seriously?
Yeah, that is a legit canonical thing that Dracula owed Khonshu $5 and would send Moon Knight to collect it.
I do not know.
And one of the times he goes to Dracula's castle, he goes, "What's up, you fucking nerd? Where's my $5?" Hey, Dracula, you fucking nerd, where's my $5? Just goddamn. And it's like people are like, no, that can't be real. That's gotta be fake. No. It is real. It is legit. It is actually a fucking scene. It is an actual fucking thing that Dracula owes Khonshu $5.
I do not know why this amuses me, but it amuses me.
And and in the and in one of the end screens for the fucking stage of Dracula's castle, Moon Knight gets the $5.
Oh, that should not amuse me.
So Dracula has finally paid him back.
That should not amuse me. But it does. Immensely. It amuses me immensely. Oh, excuse me.
Batman and Iron Man would have the biggest rivalry. Me, an intellectual. Iron Arm, Alexander, Warrior Jar, and a Link. A Pot versus Link.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the greatest rivalry of all time, right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, that's accurate. Disturbingly accurate, but still accurate.
Yep. So we got a thing of bring some Coke to the party.
Mm-hmm.
You got Godric bringing Pepsi, Margit bringing Coca-Cola, and Moog bringing cocaine.
I mean, it's still Coke.
Don't forget, Moog beat the allegations.
Yeah.
He was not a molester. In fact, he was molested. God, everyone's like, "Oh, Mikola is so kind, so loving." Reality, Mikola, his fucking power was manipulating people's minds,
Yep.
making them think that he was kind and generous and grateful.
Yep.
But in reality, he was basically being that fucking larva that makes ants think that it's one of them.
Which in and of itself is disturbing.
Yep. Alright, let me tweak this one thing right quick. 5 hours later. Handsome Squidward.
I am not entirely sure why that was amusing. I just know that it was.
You saved all your items till you needed them, and now the game's over. Yeah.
Yeah.
You find an item, it's like, oh, this item seems important. I'm not gonna use it just yet. The credits are rolling, you're like, why the fuck didn't I use that? What was it even for?
Yep. Oh. Bum 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 bum.
Meh.
Wah. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. I should probably put that in the notes.
Oh.
Yep. This solar grid, while I'm pretty sure it does not have accurate panel to accumulator ratio, in fact, I can guarantee it probably doesn't. This solar grid is 4x4 chunks large. It fits neatly in here. So 2 does is the furnace array, as you can see right like that.
Huh. Okay. It's big.
And expandable, as you can see.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. What is needed for that research again? Ah, of course it's the chemical science packs.
Huh.
It needs plastic. Fuck, I hate plastic. Plastic is annoying. God, this sucks. Nope, I don't have any iron in my inventory. Derp. Don't forget to grab the iron, you dumbass.
Alright, I am going to head off now.
Okay, you do
Get
that.
some sleeps.
You do that.
You'll have a good rest of stream.
I shall.
The grind never ends.
Add. Now. Oh. Derp. Sitting there thinking, why the fuck ain't it working? I wonder why. Yeah, I might end the stream soon as well. I might end the stream soon and then like off camera finish setting up the grid, and then next stream, which is probably going to be tomorrow, will be me essentially moving into, like actually moving into the train network. That might be what I do. Not sure if it's what I want to do. Because I do kind of want to, at the very least, get whatchamacallit? The fuck, what's it called? Oil. I kind of want to... Stop it! That is annoying me! I kind of want to set up the... Excuse me. Get oil processing up and running this stream. Better. I'm not sure. Like, I'm genuinely not sure. Oh. And there. Itch. You know what? Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll end the stream here. I might play a little bit of V-Rising off camera. Yada yada. So, with that, thank you all for watching. If you watch this live on Twitch, do not forget to follow. Do not forget to follow to be notified of next time I go live. As well, if you watch this after the fact over on YouTube, do not forget to leave a like, subscribe for more content, and hit that bell icon to be notified of next time I upload a video, whenever I get around to it. And remember, Hail Sithis, Hail Shiva. I shall see you all next time. Goodbye.